the game down the right sideline is Ronde Barber all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
What was the feeling like?
It's an impossible feeling to describe. I try to go back and remember what it was like, but, you know, moments like that in your mind happen in such slow motion when it happened. It's just, you don't want to ever take that away from you. You don't ever want to go back and say, man, it was like this or it was like that. Man, it was a great moment. For me, it was a monumental point in my career. I look back 10 years from now and say, I remember that one play.
I mean, they were running that 2-minute offense. They were moving the ball, and we was like, just break it up. And when Ronde picks the ball off, I think everybody that was down on the end watching the play go ran with Ronde down our sideline. I think we were almost in the end zone with Ronde by the time we got down there.
Tell me I ain't the best. Tell me I ain't the best. Tell me I ain't the best. Tell me I ain't the best.
Right there. Think you, baby. You're a bad bitch. Secondary football now. Who's that secondary football?
I was right with them, stride for stride, man. You know, Ronde shows blitz. Obviously, Donovan thought he was in the charge and threw the ball quickly without seeing Ronde undercut the quick out by the slot receiver. And, you know, when you look at that play from the sideline and you hear the silence in the crowd and the amount of joy being expressed on our sideline, that was the play I'll never forget in my coaching career. That was my favorite play of all time.
Ronde Barber kicked it off, and with that, many dreams may have crashed.
Crash and burn. Eagles moving the ball with ease.
The total silence. And I shared this. I wish everyone in Tampa could have been on the field to see the quietness of that stadium at that point. We heard a few cheers from our bench and a few Buccaneers fans that were there. But I just remember the total silence and seeing Ronde run, just hoping he don't fall down. I was like, don't fall, just run, and just looking around and seeing just surreal. Yeah, it was a feeling. You see a lot of unbelief. You just saw in the fans and on the other players that they just couldn't believe that, you know, their team wasn't going to win that game.
It was a good feeling because it was the first time that day that you knew the game was sealed, that the game was over.
One of my better games, probably my best game personally. A lot of the coaches said so afterwards, and I was fortunate enough to make one.